What is up, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Well, here's an update on my portfolio. We're at 221, $195 currently. Well, 200, I guess. Okay, so as you guys know, I am selling calls and puts, and I'm even just trading for profits. So, sold some puts this morning, and a put on SPY, which looks like it's going to be profitable, and also a put on QQQ, which looks like I'm going to have to be assigned the shares. So we'll see what happens. And also on Robinhood stock, looks like I'm going to be assigned the shares potentially because that expires today. All these puts expire today. The only one that I think is probably going to be profitable, in other words, I won't be assigned the shares, is SPY. But that's okay, of course. You know, if I'm assigned the shares on QQQ and Hood, then of course I'll just turn around and either sell calls on those, or if they do go above my average cost and it's a good enough amount up, I'll just sell them off. Like for example, yesterday I sold a put on QQQ, and I thought that I wasn't going to be assigned the shares. But when I woke up, I was assigned the shares. So somehow I owned the shares. Or, no, sorry. Somehow I ended up owning 100 shares of QQQ, and I already owned 100 shares of SPY. And so early this morning, I saw that QQQ was up over $100, and SPY was up close to about $100. So I decided to just sell them off both and take that money, take that cash. And so that's why this morning I was able to sell a put on SPY and a put on QQQ. And of course on Robinhood, it's been a week since I sold that. I sold that on Monday, and it will expire today. And so it looks like potentially I will be assigned the QQQ shares, but not the SPY shares. And so let me show you guys just how much I've made this week. Down here on the app, I couldn't find it on the web browser, I guess, you know, on my account on my computer. I couldn't find it where it says here I'm realized profits and losses. So if we open this up, in the past week, as you guys can see, I've made just a little bit under $2,000 in the past week, which isn't too bad. I mean, just from selling puts, selling calls, and also just, you know, trading. Here's the two trades that I made early this morning when I woke up. Or no, actually that was last night. So that's another cool benefit of doing calls and puts on QQQ and SPY, is that it's 24 hours. So you can buy them, you know, even after hours. You can sell them after hours. So I sold those during after hours, profiting, getting a profit of a little bit over $200 last night during after hours markets, because that's like another benefit of having SPY and QQQ, that they both trade on the 24-hour market. And so we'll see how this goes. Maybe later on, if I'm able, I'll make a video, show you guys what exactly happened. But so far, the way things are looking, it looks like I'm not going to be assigned these shares because the price of SPY currently is at $6.92.72. So unless it finishes off the day at under $6.92, then I won't be assigned the shares. Now, for some reason, you know, at the end of the day, it just drops down. Well, then I will be assigned the shares. And if we look at QQQ, let's look at QQQ real quick. Here it is. This looks like I'm going to be assigned the shares because my strike price on that put that I sold is at $6.23. So somehow, if this climbs right back up to somewhere around here, you know, or somewhere in here, Well, it's got to be a little bit higher than that. It's got to be above 623. So if somehow by the end of the market here, by the closing of the market, the price ends up at 623 and some change, then I will not be owning the shares, and I will collect a premium on this put that I sold. So if that ends up happening, I should collect a premium of $78. So we'll see. Hopefully that happens. Now on the Robinhood one, this looks like I'm going to be assigned the shares because the strike price that I have is $113. So I don't know. This would really have to rise quite a bit for the shares not to be assigned to me. So we'll see what happens. I may make a video later on today showing you guys the results. Well, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. Thanks so much. You guys have a great one. God bless. We will catch you in the next video. Oh, and of course, if you have any comments, questions, please comments and question down below if you've got any questions whatsoever or comments. Thanks so much once again. Bye.